I failed matric, and I believed that university wasn't for people like me. Today, I have a degree. This isn't a story about being smart. It is a story about having the ability to make a decision. Welcome to the Real Life Podcast. I'm Ngobile Nonchinga, ndingumkhumumbatha nomachaya woxesibe. This is a space for honest conversations about life, business, branding, purpose, and the decisions that shape who we become. This pod is not about perfect people. It's about real people facing real challenges and finding a way forward. I want to start with one of the lowest moments in my life. I failed 2 subjects in my matric year, and I thought my academic journey was over. I had no idea that this failure would mark the beginning of a completely different path. As a result, I spent the next couple of years trying to become a stand-up comedian while working as a satellite technician. So in between, I would try to upgrade my marks. But I wasn't fully committed. Not really. Then 2020 hit. Remember 2020, COVID, and then lockdown. I had to face the fact that I had nothing to fall back on. Everything felt closed. I had no stage time. I had nothing. It felt like I had nothing. I couldn't perform anymore, Everything felt closed. My family suggested I should go back to school. Actually, it was my niece. She was like, maybe focus on your academics. Honestly, this felt impossible. It felt impossible. I had given up on my academics. In reality, I had suffocating, limiting beliefs around this area of my life. I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think it was possible. But I knew I had to make a decision. That was the moment I had to forget everything. My comedy dreams, my job, pretty much everything that wasn't my academics. With that decision made, I had just one goal: pass. I was like, Ngobile, bro, you need to pass. I went to an adult school. I switched around the subjects that I was going to do. I think I ended up doing like business management and like something like I switched around my subjects, basically. Fast forward 2021, I passed. And not only that, I also registered for my degree. So if I hadn't made that choice to leave everything behind, I'd still be stuck upgrading my marks. To this day, I'll be stuck in an endless loop of just one more exam and going to work at a client's house and going on stage, and I would have never achieved my academic dreams that I didn't even know I had anymore. So I have a question for you. What is the one thing you've been avoiding because you are afraid of starting over? If someone who has failed matric can earn a degree, then your current setback cannot become your final destination. It cannot be. Your story isn't over. So I need you to decide. Just decide. Make a decision and go full on. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please join me next week for episode 2.
Matric!